Hello and welcome to Just a Fling. We are on location today with the lovely token car of Just a Fling. Her name's Renette.
Hi, Renette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Volkswagen did not sponsor us, but she happens to be a Volkswagen bug.
But if Volkswagen wants to give her money, I bet she'd take it.
I would totally take it.
Yeah.
And today we're actually on location for a very special reason. We have the amazing, the fabulous, the ever lovely, super intelligent, super talented, just all around awesome person.
Gee, thanks.
Jocie.
Hi. I'm
She's
Jocie.
here to chat with us today in this
Totally.
car.
We're in the suburbs.
We're very much in the suburbs on Thanksgiving, so we may be a little low.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Yeah, well, I didn't eat. Did you eat turkey?
I did.
You did? Was it good?
It was delicious.
Okay, good.
The gravy
good.
was excellent. Surprisingly good.
My sister-in-law, your cousin-in-law.
Sure.
I guess, is that how that works?
I think that's a thing.
Yeah. She's an amazing chef, so we just had this lovely dinner, and we're out at her house, and we're being watched.
Oh, by lots of people.
Like
I think we're a little crazy.
We have a studio audience today, sort of.
Yep. They won't clap because they're inside. It's not that cold.
It's cold enough, I think. Though, speaking of cold things
Yeah.
and outside,
Yes.
you ran this morning.
I did.
Like a marathon?
Sure. Yes, a marathon.
Okay.
3 marathons in a row.
Nice.
No, it was a 5K.
Okay.
To support the Northern Illinois food pantries, I believe, in Long Grove, historic Long Grove, Illinois. It ended with a run under the covered bridge.
Nice.
I did not know that historic Long Grove had a covered bridge, but yeah, we ran the 5K with 2 stops for a screaming 3-year-old in the jogging stroller.
Do they have stopping stations for screaming 3-year-olds?
Usually just 1, but he did it twice.
Do they have like toys for screaming toddlers or anything?
They
like
should.
that at the
I
water
think that should be a new
stations?
thing. Like,
should
here's
be.
some water.
Like a family.
Here's a Matchbox car.
Right.
Matchbox cars would go over well.
This was like the whole family ran.
Yep, so me, Jocie, my partner Megan, Kitty's cousin, other cousin, our son Benny, he's 2, Kitty's other cousin Suzanne, husband Pete, and my niece Lucy. She's 12 and a half.
So I know.
Taller than me. Yeah.
Isn't that disturbing?
A little bit disturbing,
Yeah.
although she weighs about half as much, so I can still take her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
That's good. See, I don't get the whole running thing. I
used to not.
I'm not a
Yeah.
like. Why did you get into running and start like, hey, I'm gonna do this for fun and I'm not being chased?
Good story, actually. I had a kidney transplant 8 years ago, and the Transplant Olympics of the United States was in Madison, Wisconsin, where I live, my hometown. And so there was a 5K as part of that, and so I trained for that. And then I knew that I could do it.
What is it that we're gonna be flinging today?
Oh, let me show you. All right.
Visual aids. It looks like we're flinging turkey breasts.
These
but
are
they're
not turkey. These are not breasts of any kind. These are 2 Scobies.
Scobies.
S-C-O-B-Y. Symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Also known as the Scoby mushroom, but it's not a mushroom at all. People just call it a mushroom.
So what is it if it's not a mushroom? Is it a fungus?
There's bacteria and yeast.
Okay. So not really.
Not
Well,
really.
sort of.
Sort of.
Yeast is kind of a fungus, isn't it? Maybe.
Question for you viewers out there: is yeast a fungus, an animal, a vegetable, or a mineral?
Let's put it to a vote.
I don't
if you've got
know.
comments, put them in the
Please do. Yeah. So I got my starter Scoby from a friend. Her name's Bevo. She's very awesome. And so yeah, you put this in a large mason jar, and then you make yourself about a gallon of tea using tea leaves. It can't be herbal. It has to be green tea, black tea, white tea.
It's good tea.
And then put a cup of sugar in the gallon. Regular sugar, can be cheap sugar from the Osco even. And then I'm from Wisconsin, so we don't actually have Osco, so
Well, in Chicago, we call it the jewels.
the jewels. Word to the jewels. Yeah, so you put this on so this is floating on the top, and then you pour the cooled tea in, then you let it sit in a dark, moderately, room temperature place for about a week. And the symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast eats, it eats the sugar in the tea mixture and makes bubbles, sort of like beer has bubbles because it's brewed with sugar, and or something sweet. And then, so it's a probiotic fizzy lifting drink.
We're gonna go fling them.
Let's fling them!
Oh God, it's gonna splat! Fling, fling!
No!
That one went about 8 steps.
Come on, Scoby.
Fling! It's
Can I
gonna get
just
stuck
throw
in
it?
it. If you want to just...
I'm gonna throw it. All right.
I would give you a high five, but
No.
Just throwing it landed at 22, but skidded to 25 steps.
Yay!
So special thanks to Jocie for being here and just
You're welcome.
in general existing, and to my brother and sister-in-law for letting us film in front of their lovely house,
Indeed.
and to Volkswagen. If you'd like to give me some money, I'd be glad
Lots
to
and
see
lots of money.
you. Yeah. We'll see you next time on Just a Fling.
I won't. Bye.
That was the pre-fling.